Come, let's wander tonight into the gentle embrace of Pisa's dreamscape. As the moonlight softly caresses the ancient towers and narrow cobblestone streets, I invite you to relax, breathe deeply, and surrender to this tranquil journey. This is not just a story, but a sensorial voyage designed to calm your mind and lull you into peaceful sleep. Imagine the subtle glow of lanterns reflecting on rain, soaked stones, the whisper of a breeze through whispering olive trees, and the distant hum of a quiet city at rest. Let your thoughts drift like a feather on a night breeze. Share with me in the comments which distant place your heart longs to visit in your next dream. Chapter 1. As we begin our tranquil voyage, we find ourselves wandering through the quiet cobblestone streets of Pisa at dusk. The soft glow of street lamps casts a gentle, golden light upon ancient facades, their worn surfaces whispering stories of centuries past. You can feel the cool touch of the evening air on your skin, a delicate caress that invites you to breathe deeply. The subtle scent of blooming jasmine drifts lazily through the air, mingling with a faint aroma of freshly baked bread from distant bakeries. Somewhere nearby, a church bell tolls softly, its echo lingering like a lullaby, resonating through the narrow alleys and stirring a quiet sense of reverence. You might notice the faint rustle of a gentle breeze, stirring the leaves of small potted plants on windowsills, their delicate movements adding to the city's hushed symphony. The streets are lined with old stone buildings, their facades adorned with wrought iron balconies and flowered shutters, each whispering of stories held within. You see locals dressed in light linen shirts and flowing skirts, their movements slow and graceful, as if in harmony with the city's peaceful rhythm. As you walk, your footsteps softly echo on the uneven stones, a gentle percussion guiding you deeper into this timeless place. You may notice a faint glow from a nearby cafe, its open door revealing a cozy interior where warm light spills onto the street, inviting you to linger a little longer. Close your eyes for a moment and let your senses sink into this serene scene. Feel the coolness of the air, smell the jasmine, hear the distant chime, and see the soft glow of Pisa's quiet beauty. You are safe here, in this moment, wrapped in the gentle embrace of the city's whispering streets. Now, as you prepare to drift toward sleep, remember to comment, like, and follow if this journey brings you peace. Sleep well, dream softly, and let Pisa's calm carry you into restful slumber. Chapter 2. Imagine yourself standing quietly beneath the silent grandeur of the Leaning Tower of Pisa, its gentle tilt whispering stories that have endured through centuries. The air is soft and cool, carrying a faint aroma of aged stone mingled with a whisper of jasmine from distant garden beds. As the twilight deepens, the sky above transforms into a muted canvas of purples and golds, and the tower's shadow begins to stretch, delicate and slow, across the smooth marble of the Piazza dei Miracoli. Listen closely. There is only the subtle rustling of leaves, a gentle breeze that caresses your skin, whispering secrets from the trees that surround this timeless place. The faint murmur of distant footsteps echoes softly as locals and travelers alike drift into the quiet comfort of the night. Their footsteps slow, their clothing light linen shirts, flowing skirts, delicate scarves, blending seamlessly with the hushed city. Feel the coolness of the stone beneath your fingertips, rough yet comforting, grounding you in this moment of serenity. Your gaze follows the tower's lean, a perfect imperfection, a silent guardian that has watched over Pisa for centuries. Its surface, textured and weathered, holds 1,000 stories in its gentle tilt, whispering patience and resilience. The soft glow of street lamps casts a warm, amber light over the cobblestones, illuminating the delicate carvings and arches, while the faint scent of fresh bread and roasted coffee drifts from nearby cafes, blending into the calm night air. You may feel the faint heartbeat of the city, slow, steady, and soothing, an invitation to surrender to the peaceful rhythm of this place. As the tower continues to stand silent, cradling your worries within its gentle tilt, allow yourself to sink deeper into this calm. Picture the shadow of the leaning tower stretching across the piazza, enveloping everything in a comforting embrace. You are safe here, in this quiet, sacred space, where time itself seems to pause, inviting your mind to drift into restful dreams. Remember, as you listen and relax, to comment, like, and follow. For more journeys like this, your peaceful voyage is just beginning. Let the gentle weight of this moment carry you softly into sleep as the city whispers lullabies only you can hear. Chapter 3. We gently follow the meandering course of the Arno River, its waters shimmering softly beneath a blanket of stars. The night air carries a delicate, cool embrace, infused with the faint scent of jasmine and whetstone as you walk along the quiet embankments. Your footsteps softly echo on the uneven cobblestones, each step a gentle heartbeat in the city's lullaby. The river's surface reflects the muted glow of lanterns and distant streetlights, casting flickering patterns that dance like whispers across the water's mirror. You'll notice the subtle ripples, their gentle lapping against the stone walls, inviting your thoughts to drift away, carried by the current of tranquility. The breeze caresses your skin, tender and cool, while somewhere in the distance, the faint melody of a violin drifts through the night air, blending seamlessly with the rhythmic murmur of the river. The city around you breathes softly faint footsteps, hushed conversations, the rustling of a light scarf or a coat as someone strolls past, wrapped in the comfort of their own quiet reverie. You might see the silhouettes of people sitting on benches, their quiet conversations mingling with the gentle water's song, or watch as a lone figure pauses to gaze at the reflections in the water, lost in thought. The smooth stones beneath your fingertips feel cool and slightly moist, grounding you in this serene moment. As the city's reflections ripple and shimmer, merging with the starry sky above, let the calm wash over you as the river's gentle flow carries away your worries, leaving only a deep sense of peace. Remember, if these peaceful visions soothe your soul, like, follow, and comment to keep this journey alive. As you continue to listen, the night embraces you, inviting your mind to wander freely, floating in this quiet, luminous dreamscape along the Arno's gentle course. Chapter 4. 1. As you drift further into the quiet embrace of Pisa's evening, we find ourselves stepping softly into secluded courtyards. Hidden gems nestled within the ancient city. The air here is thick, with a gentle stillness, broken only by the faint whisper of a breeze that caresses aged stone walls, draped in delicate, creeping vines. The stones, textured and cool beneath your fingertips, carry the weight of centuries, their surfaces warm from the sun's daytime caress. Shadows dance lazily in the dim light, cast by distant lanterns that emit a soft, amber glow. Around you, the scent of blooming lavender drifts lazily through the air, subtle and sweet, wrapping your senses in a tender, floral embrace. You can almost taste the gentle breeze mingling with the fragrant whispers of herbs and earth. The silence here is profound, a lullaby composed by the echoes of footsteps long gone, and the faint hum of life that still gently stirs in the quiet corners of the city. Perhaps you see a figure, cloaked in light fabric, strolling slowly along narrow cobblestone paths, their steps soundless yet purposeful. Their movements are unhurried, their breath slow and deep, as if in harmony with the heartbeat of the old stones. You might feel the cool touch of a stone bench beneath you, smooth and slightly damp from the evening dew. The sky above is painted in shades of deep blue and violet, stars beginning to twinkle tenderly, whispering promises of restful sleep. Here in these hidden corners, Pisa's past softly sings lullabies, inviting you to surrender to the calm, to let your mind drift like a leaf on a still pond. Remember, as you listen, to comment, like, and follow if this journey brings you serenity. Now, let your eyelids grow heavy and allow this peaceful scene to carry you gently into dreams. Chapter 5. 1. Imagine yourself gently slipping through the quiet streets of Pisa, where the night has woven a soft, velvety cloak around the city. You find yourself drawn inward, into a cozy home nestled amidst the historic alleys, where warmth and familiarity softly beckon. As you cross the threshold, a gentle glow emanates from dim, amber lights that flicker like tiny stars, casting tender shadows across the textured walls. The air is filled with the faint, comforting scent of freshly baked bread, mingling with subtle hints of jasmine and warm spices, whispering stories of family and tradition. You hear the delicate crackle of a fireplace, its flames dancing quietly, sending a soothing, rhythmic hum through the room, like a lullaby sung by the very heart of the house. In the background, a soft melody drifts, perhaps a lullaby sung softly in Italian, its gentle cadence wrapping around you like a velvet blanket. Your fingertips brush against the coarse texture of a woven blanket draped over a nearby armchair, and you feel the tender warmth of the fabric, as if it's embracing you. The room is alive with small, intimate details. A ceramic vase filled with wildflowers on a rustic wooden table, a delicate lace curtain fluttering, slightly in a whisper of a breeze from an open window, revealing glimpses of the moonlit sky beyond. You notice the quiet movements of the people around you, perhaps someone in a soft robe, gently tending to the fire or humming an old lullaby, their presence soothing and familiar. As you settle into this sanctuary of comfort, the gentle sounds, the tender scents, and the soft textures cocoon you in serenity. Feel your body relax into the embrace of this peaceful space. As every breath becomes deeper, slower, let the quiet magic of this cozy Pisa home carry you, softly guiding you toward restful sleep. Remember to comment, like, and follow for more journeys like this, as we continue to explore the gentle heartbeats of the world's most enchanting places. Sleep now, and let your dreams blossom in this warm, inviting haven. Good night. Chapter 6. 1. As the sun dips further beyond the horizon, you find yourself wandering into a quiet evening market, where the vibrant life of the day softly dissolves into a gentle calm. The stalls, once bursting with colors and voices, now stand quietly, their awnings casting delicate shadows on the cobblestones. You notice the faint glow of lanterns, their warm, amber light blending seamlessly with the dusky sky, creating a soothing tapestry of soft illumination. The air is filled with a delicate perfume. Notes of fresh herbs, basil and thyme, mingle subtly with the sweet ripeness of peaches and figs. The scent is gentle, almost like a whisper, inviting you to breathe deeply and settle into this peaceful moment. The faint hum of the city's heartbeat slows to a whisper, a lullaby carried on a soft breeze that caresses your skin and stirs the scent of nearby jasmine and lemon blossoms. You feel the texture of the cool, smooth stones beneath your fingertips, each one worn softly by countless footsteps. The coolness is comforting, grounding you in this tranquil scene. Around you, the hushed voices of the few remaining vendors drift quietly, some in flowing robes, others in simple linen shirts, their movements slow and deliberate, as if savoring a calm. A stray cat, sleek and silent, glides past your feet, its fur brushing softly against your ankle, a gentle reminder of the quiet life that persists here. The distant chime of a church bell echoes softly, marking the hour with a tender, lingering sound that seems to echo into your very bones. As you watch the empty stalls, a sense of serenity washes over you. The city's evening rhythm now is a gentle murmur, a lullaby woven from the scent of herbs, the touch of cool stones, and the soft glow of lanterns. Your eyelids grow heavier, drawn into the peaceful stillness that invites your mind to drift deeper, further into restful dreams. Let this tranquil moment carry you away, as the quiet beauty of this place wraps around you like a warm blanket, whispering promises of serenity and gentle sleep. Remember, if you enjoyed this journey, take a moment to like, comment, and follow for more calming stories. Now, drift gently into your dreams. Summary for next chapter. Dawn begins to break over Pisa, with soft morning light illuminating quiet streets. Chapter 7. A quiet tea by the piazza. In the gentle hush of the evening, you find yourself seated on a weathered bench nestled in the heart of the piazza. The cobblestones beneath you are slightly cool, their surfaces smooth and worn by countless footsteps. Yet they seem to cradle your presence with quiet reverence. Around you, the dim glow of lanterns casts a soft, amber light, flickering gently, like the heartbeat of the city itself. The air is infused with the delicate aroma of brewed tea warm, slightly sweet, mingling with the faint scent of jasmine and a whisper of roasted chestnuts from a nearby stall. Your fingers curl around a warm cup, feeling the gentle heat seep into your palms, comforting and luminous against the evening chill. Overhead, the sky deepens into a velvet tapestry of navy, dotted with distant stars that twinkle softly, almost in conversation with the flickering lanterns. From afar, a lone guitar begins to play, its notes drifting softly through the night like a lullaby. The sound is tender, fluid, blending seamlessly with the rustling leaves of the trees that line the square olive and cypress, their silhouettes elegant and still. You listen as the melody weaves around you, a gentle current carrying away your worries. The people around you move languidly, cloaked in light shawls and scarves, their voices hushed in the peaceful hours. Some stroll slowly, hands clasped, their footsteps barely whispering on the stones. while others sit quietly on neighboring benches, lost in their own tranquil reveries. The cool night air brushes softly against your skin, yet your body remains warm, cocooned by the comforting embrace of the tea and the gentle hum of the city's night music. Here, in this quiet moment, time seems to slow, inviting you to breathe deeply and surrender to the serenity. The distant guitar continues its lullaby as your eyes grow heavy, and the peaceful rhythm of the night guides you gently into dreams. Remember to share your thoughts, like and follow if the scene softly lulls you toward sleep. Soon, you'll drift into a realm of calm, carried by the whispers of Pisa's nighttime serenade. Now, let yourself relax and surrender to the gentle night. Chapter 8. 1. As you settle into the quiet embrace of the night, we find ourselves within a serene gallery where time seems to gently linger. The air is filled with a delicate scent of aged wood and faint whispers of oil paints, mingling softly in the stillness. The walls are cloaked in muted, warm hues and faintly illuminated by the gentle glow of a hidden light source, casting tender shadows that dance across the canvas. You'll see masterpieces of Renaissance art, each one resting in its silent reverie, waiting for your gaze. The subtle play of light and shadow on the paintings invites your mind to drift, to wander into a dreamscape of vibrant colors and unfolding stories. Your fingertips can almost feel the textured surface of a canvas, the delicate roughness of aged linen beneath your touch, as if you could reach out and brush away the veils of history. The hushed sounds of footsteps echo softly, muffled by plush carpets that cushion each gentle step, while the faint murmur of distant voices, curators perhaps, whispering softly, complements the symphony of stillness. Outside, the city's gentle pulse continues, faint clatter of footsteps on cobblestones, the rustle of silk garments worn by locals strolling in their evening attire, scarves loosely draped around their necks, their voices carrying a warm, familiar cadence. The air is cool, yet comforting, carrying a whisper of lavender and old parchment, awakening your senses just enough to deepen your connection to this peaceful sanctuary. Breathe deeply now, feeling the calmness of beauty and history seep into your bones as they lull you into a restful sleep. The masterpieces, with their silent stories, cradle you in their timeless embrace. Remember to comment, like, and follow if this journey brings you peace. Close your eyes now and let these gentle visions carry you into a night of serene dreams, where art and memory intertwine in perfect harmony. Chapter 9. 1. As you drift deeper into the night's embrace, we find ourselves wandering through Pisa's quiet gardens, where tranquility is woven into every leaf and petal. Imagine the lush greenery stretching softly around you. Verdant lawns, delicate ferns, and the elegant, ancient cypress trees that sway gently, their silhouettes etched against the darkened sky. The air is thick with a gentle fragrance roses. Their blossoms, still tender and perfumed, release their subtle scent, mingling with the cool, earthy aroma of damp soil. The scent drifts in a slow, soothing dance around you, inviting your senses to relax. You hear the faint whisper of the breeze, a soft caress that stirs the leaves and caresses your skin, a lullaby composed by nature itself. The breeze carries a delicate flutter, like the faint rustle of silk or the gentle whisper of silk, scarves brushed by a passing wind. Petals, fallen from nearby blooms, drift lazily through the air, their lightness making them seem to dance in slow circles, inviting your gaze to follow their silent ballet. Your fingertips brush against the rough bark of the cypress trees, feeling their ancient texture gnarled, cool, and reassuringly solid beneath your touch. The soft earth beneath your feet is comforting, yielding gently with each step, grounding you in this moment of serenity. Around you, the quiet elegance of Pisa's gardens unfolds. The subtle hum of distant city life filters through. But here, everything is hushed, held in a timeless stillness. The faint glow of lanterns, hidden among the foliage, casts a warm, golden light, softening the shadows and creating a cocoon of calm. As you breathe in, the coolness of the night fills your lungs. And with each exhale, stress and restless thoughts melt away. You are softly cradled by this natural symphony, a peaceful lullaby, crafted by the quiet gardens of Pisa. Let this serenity settle deep within you, guiding your thoughts into a peaceful, sleepy reverie. Remember to comment, like, and follow for more gentle journeys. Now, let your eyelids grow heavy and surrender to the soothing embrace of this tranquil night. Good night, dear traveler. Good night. Chapter 10. 1. As the sun begins its slow descent beyond the horizon, you find yourself drawn into a moment of quiet reverie. The sky above Pisa softens, transforming into a canvas of golden hues that shimmer over the majestic Duomo. You can feel the gentle warmth lingering on your skin, like a whisper of summer's last embrace. The bells in the distance toll softly, their chimes drifting through the air, blending with the faint rustle of leaves stirred by a gentle breeze. The cobblestones beneath your feet are cool and smooth, each step a tender caress of history and time. The city's heartbeat slows, and the streets, usually alive with the chatter of passers-by and the clatter of cafe cups, settle into a peaceful hush. You see figures in light scarves and linen shirts, strolling leisurely along Via Santa Maria, their movements relaxed, almost in harmony with the fading light. The air carries a delicate aroma of baked bread, mingled with hints of jasmine from nearby gardens, wrapping you in a cocoon of familiar comfort. As the sky deepens into soft shades of purple and blue, the city's lights flicker on like tiny stars, casting a gentle glow over the facades of ancient buildings. You might notice the delicate sound of footsteps on stone, the distant murmur of conversations, and the faint strum of a guitar from a quiet piazza, all serenading this tranquil transition from day to night. In this moment, surrender yourself to the serenity, letting worries dissolve into the cool evening air. Feel the calm seep into your bones, the peacefulness echoing in your heart, promising restful nights ahead. Remember to comment, like, and follow Midnight Destinations for more journeys into dreams. Now, breathe in the quiet beauty of this sunset over the Duomo and let yourself drift softly into sleep, carried by the gentle rhythm of the city's twilight hush. Chapter 11. 1. Imagine yourself stepping onto a quiet rooftop, high above the gentle hum of Pisa's waking streets. The air is soft and cool, carrying whispers of distant memories through the gentle breeze. Beneath your feet, the textured tiles are smooth, warm from the day's lingering sunlight, Yet now, they whisper coolness against your skin. Around you, the city's rooftops stretch out like a mosaic of terracotta and shadow, each one slightly uneven, each telling its own silent story. As you look up, the sky begins to unveil its nighttime canvas. One by one, the stars emerge, delicate pinpricks of light that shimmer and fade in a slow, hypnotic dance. The constellations weave silent tales, ancient and eternal, inviting your gaze to wander. The distant lullaby of the wind caresses your ears, a gentle song that whispers through narrow streets and open courtyards, carrying with it the scent of jasmine and cool stone. From this vantage point, you see the slender tower of the Leaning Tower, leaning softly into the night, its silhouette sharp against the dark sky. The faint glow of street lamps flickers softly along the Via Santa Maria, casting golden pools of light on cobblestones that have witnessed centuries of footsteps. You might notice a few figures below, perhaps a couple wrapped in scarves, strolling slowly, their voices muted, their movements relaxed, dressed in layered fabrics that rustle softly with each step. The air holds a delicate mixture of aromas, faint traces of roasted coffee from a nearby cafe, the subtle sweetness of ripe figs, and the lingering scent of aged parchment from a library, long closed for the night. You feel the coolness of the stone beneath your fingertips, the soothing weight of serenity settling into your bones. Allow your breathing to slow, deep and even. Let the quiet of this moment wrap around you like a soft blanket, cradling you in the peaceful embrace of the night sky. As you drift into this calm, imagine yourself cradled by the vastness above, floating effortlessly into dreams of distant lands and gentle horizons. Remember, if you enjoyed this journey, take a moment to comment, like, and follow Midnight Destinations. Let's continue exploring these tranquil worlds together. Sleep peacefully, traveler of dreams. The night holds you gently now. Chapter 1. Imagine now, as the night in Pisa gently settles, you are invited to listen to the soft symphony of the city at rest. The air is cool and still, carrying the faint, lingering aroma of jasmine and the distant saltiness of the Tyrrhenian Sea. Your eyes rest on the faint glow of the street lamps, their golden light spilling softly onto cobblestones, casting gentle shadows that dance quietly in the night. You hear it, just beyond the quiet, a faint hum of footsteps, slow and deliberate, echoing along the narrow alleys. The distant echo of a lone bicycle passing by, wheels whispering over uneven stones, like a lullaby whispered by the night itself. A gentle rustle of leaves in the small piazza, where trees sway subtly in the breeze, their leaves whispering secrets only the darkness can hold. Feel the coolness of the stone beneath your fingertips, smooth and slightly damp from the night air, grounding you in this quiet moment. The soft fabric of a nearby scarf, worn casually by a passing figure wrapped in a light jacket, moves softly with each step, an unhurried rhythm of life that continues in harmony with the city's heartbeat. As you breathe, notice the calming cadence of your own breath, slow and steady, blending into the symphony of serenity around you. Every inhalation draws in the subtle scent of blooming magnolias, every exhalation releasing tension, as if the night itself is easing your worries away. The gentle glow of the piazza lamps reflects subtly on the ancient stones, creating a tranquil mosaic of light and shadow. Somewhere nearby, a faint melody drifts from an open window, perhaps a soft guitar, a lullaby in a language you do not understand. Yet it feels familiar, soothing. In this quiet moment, with the city softly holding you, allow yourself to drift closer to sleep. Feel the cocoon of serenity wrapping around you, wrapping you in a delicate embrace of calm and quiet contentment. Remember, as you listen and let your mind wander, to comment, like, and follow if this journey brings you peace. Now, let the gentle sounds guide you deeper into a restful sleep, carried by the peaceful heartbeat of Pisa's night. Good night, dear traveler of dreams. Chapter 13. One, as your eyelids grow heavier, let your mind drift gently into the quiet, tranquil landscape of dreams. We are leaving behind the soft glow of Pisa's night, where the ancient streets rest beneath a blanket of starry silence. Feel the subtle hum of the city's lullaby, the distant whisper of the Arno River flowing softly through the darkened city, carrying stories of centuries past. The air is cool and tender against your skin, carrying delicate hints of jasmine and freshly baked bread, lingering like a secret shared in the quiet hours. Imagine the gentle glow of street lamps, their light spilling warm, amber pools onto cobblestones that seem to breathe slowly beneath your gaze. The narrow alleys, lined with ancient stone, invite a sense of calm, their surfaces textured and cool under your fingertips as you imagine walking along them. People are tucked into their evening routines, figures in soft, flowing garments, their movements slow and unhurried, voices low, laughter gentle, blending into the hushed symphony of the night. See the small cafes, their windows faintly glowing, where the aroma of rich coffee and sweet pastries drifts out like a lullaby. You can almost feel the smoothness of the worn wooden tables beneath your fingertips, the faint warmth of a cup in your hands. The city seems to breathe with you, each breath a calming rhythm, each moment a soft whisper of peace. Now, let your senses dissolve into this serene landscape. Feel the coolness of the night air wrapping around you, a gentle embrace that urges your body to relax further. Your mind drifts into the gentle flow of sleep, carried by the quiet beauty of Pisa at night. The city's peaceful heartbeat guides you, tender and slow, into the realm of dreams. Remember, as you settle into this moment, to comment, like, and follow if you wish to continue this voyage into restful serenity. For now, surrender to the softness, the quiet, and the gentle call of sleep. Good night, dear traveler. Sleep now, and let the city's lullaby carry you into dreams beyond the horizon. Chapter 14. You are now softly cradled in the arms of sleep, dear traveler. The night in Pisa whispers around you, a gentle lullaby woven from the delicate hum of distant voices and the faint rustle of leaves stirring in the cool breeze. The air is infused with the subtle scent of damp stone, mingled with the sweet aroma of blooming jasmine that lingers near the old city walls. As you close your eyes, you can feel the coolness of the marble under your fingertips, the smoothness, comforting and familiar. The softly lit streets stretch out before you, quiet, and yet alive with the memory of daytime footsteps. You might imagine yourself strolling along the narrow Via Santa Maria, where the gentle glow of street lamps casts a golden sheen on the ancient facades. The distant chime of a church bell echoes softly, marking the hour with a slow, soothing rhythm that settles deep into your bones. Around you, the city breathes a peaceful rhythm, occasional footsteps of a lone night walker wrapped in a cozy shawl, their shoes softly scuffing cobblestones, blending seamlessly into the quiet symphony. The air feels cool and slightly moist, caressing your skin as you breathe in the scent of rain, washed earth, and the faint aroma of roasted chestnuts from a nearby vendor. You might feel the texture of a warm blanket wrapping you, snug and reassuring. Look up, and the sky is a canvas of deep indigo, sprinkled with shimmering stars that seem to whisper stories of centuries past. The leaning tower, now a gentle silhouette against the night, stands quietly, its tilt a subtle reminder of the city's timeless charm. The soft flicker of distant lights from the Piazza di Miracoli creates a delicate dance of shadows, inviting restful thoughts. As your eyelids grow heavier, imagine the soothing cadence of Pisa's night, lulling you further into serenity. The city's calm embraces you, tender and unwavering, guiding you into a deep restorative sleep. Sleep well, dear traveler, until the first light of dawn awakens your senses anew. Remember to comment, like, and follow Midnight Destinations, so I can continue to guide you through these tranquil journeys. Sweet dreams now, as Pisa's peaceful nights softly sings you into rest.